Now we are almost a third gone. I think the whole thing probably could and will nearly sell out. We have taken almost $71 off the price. This is CozyChic Ultra Light. So we're entering in the season for this, the lightest weight of their CozyChic, the perfect little cardi that you can wear multiple ways. And we'll show you, but I'm gonna take you through your colors because with the third of our quantity gone, it's going to be a race to the finish line. I want you to think about birthdays and Valentine's Day and all of those things. A try the brand moment at what should be $155 is now $84.98. Here it is in our beautiful indigo. 3 dozen remain. I've been in the feather tonight. Most popular, we have 100 left. The oyster, 175. The wave, 120. The sea salt, fewer than 100, and then we have it in the olive branch. 6 dozen. Maria Lougheed, girl, you better come out here before there's nothing to talk about because it's gone. Oh my God. I love the sea salt on you.
Thank you, and I have to say, you look you're stunning.
Oh, you're so sweet. You're stunning. Thank you, honey. You look beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I mean, so good. I mean, Court, you know.
$71 off. Can we just say happy Valentine's Day to all of us?
Happy everything.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, we do some of the most beautiful cardigans out there, I have to say. There's no exception with this one. Really, the story, I've admiring you all night because of the drape of the ultralight and what it does to such a simple style, but yet there's a lot of like drama, like in a good way. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I like that, you know, just letting it go naturally.
Yes.
All this extra CozyChic ultralight just sits in a really beautiful flattering.
It just lays effortlessly, and that really is the ultralight.
This.
And then
belted.
I mean, and how about even putting a little brooch? Ooh, I've even done the little thing, tuck it up one side, and then you have just a kind of a different look. I think the shorter length, a lot of people are loving that as well. It's still great coverage on the back side, but I think here, because you have that cascading fall, it just is very elongating, but then as you notice the beautiful feminine touch of the pointelle, and even the ribbing detail. Pockets, yes, because spring is coming. This could be that lightweight little jacket, but style all around. We're all, you know, dressed a little bit different and totally works with
little
everybody.
Pockets. The group sizing is easy because you just find, and that's kind of nice for gifting too, if you think either they're this or that, like, you know.
Really easy, yes. The first 3 are where you saw a bridge sizing. I'm wearing my extra, extra small. You know, stays true to size because we gave all this kind of drape here. It's a relaxed fit. So yeah, take a look at your bust, then move over 2 sizes, and that would be your Barefoot Dream size. But I just think, you know, cardigans are just a no-fail staple. Yeah. We love them.
Can you talk about CozyChic Ultralight? Because that's the other space that I think, you know, women want to be able to bring their Barefoot Dreams into spring. I would point them to CozyChic Ultralight.
Well, an ultralight, I have to say, they're all very special and unique, but the ultralight everyone loves for the obvious reasons because it is that 4-season fabrication. Our lightest out of all 3. It's a nylon viscose. It's how it's just so lightweight, breathable, but it's the drape. It's the drape, it's the elegance, it's when you see it on Blair, it's when I see it on you, and how it just kind of lays effortlessly and just kind of embraces the woman curves. If you don't have curves, it just is gorgeous. And I think that little scoop of that backside coverage is everything. And then I think the fact that we did a little bit more of, it's not a fitted sleeve, but it's a closer fit. The whole thing just balances out.
Stunning. Pam, you're 5'9½", right, honey? And then which size do you wear? 1X. So then in this one, she would be in the 1X. So we have group sizing, extra, extra small, extra small. Blair, you're 5'8", 5'7", and you're in the extra, extra small, extra small. They're both, so Pam has a little more cash with the matching Barefoot Dreams. And then Blair's wearing it kind of like I'm wearing it, out and about with a great pair of jeans. You have on a really cool kind of lounge dressy look.
Yes, back with one of our you know, lounge pants, and yeah, I just think the whole look is great. This is also too, because it's a little bit of a shorter length, you can certainly wear it with a flared leg jean as well. Sometimes if a longer cardigan, it might not work with, you know, certain lengths. So I think, definitely this is one, and definitely transitioning, finishing out with your leggings right now, but then comes spring and summer with shorts.
And you layer over this right now in the winter where it's cold. Let me take you through your colors because we've had over 400 ordered. Half our quantity is now nearly gone. So up first we have the indigo. Last call, 1 dozen. I'm in the feather tonight.
So stunning.
5 dozen.
Wow.
This is our oyster.
That light gray.
We have 150 to go around. I'm gonna pop that one on. Here's our wave.
How pretty. It's like that mint, that
Yeah.
seafoam mint.
100. The sea salt Maria has on. 5 dozen. The olive, olive branch. 4 dozen, and that's it.
Wow.
So a lot of these are getting super
It's a good
limited.
one. It's a good one. I mean, the cardigan in general, it's just that silhouette that has been, gosh, it's been in the fashion world for a long time. But it's what we do, it's what our fabrications do, Court, that I feel like it totally modernizes such a classic look.
Yeah.
I mean, we're never packing this away. This is a style that it doesn't matter if you're putting it on with your, denim, back with, a Barefoot Dreams legging, something you have in your closet. It just works. And then the softness in the feeling of this, because it's truly about an experience with our fabrication. Started in the baby world.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole story about Barefoot Dreams. It's about the cozy comfort, the calming, you know, even from our colorways. That oyster is stunning too. There's just a rich look with oyster. I love grays.
Well, I love neutrals, so I like seeing, different versions.
goodness,
Like
so
feathers,
good.
one neutral.
Yes.
Oyster is a different kind of neutral that I
Yes.
think brings in a little bit of the white.
Yes.
So indigo's now gone. We are selling out of colors left and right. I took off my feather because it's about to sell out. I put on the oyster. We still have the olive branch. The feather's what I had on, the wave, and then the sea salt. But a lot of these are getting really limited with 500 orders placed. We've taken $71 off the price. This is when you see what the brand is all about. Yeah, I think just tonight, life is stressful sometimes. We all go through things and the ups and downs of this journey that is life, that comes with all of that. And it's not just babies who need comfort.
We all do.
Need comfort,
We all do.
And it just makes a little bit of, it's like that difference of feeling like you're getting a hug.
And I love how you just kind of totally wrap it,
Yeah.
because you're absolutely right. And I mean, and that's why a lot of our cardigans, you'll see a little bit of this kind of drape, because it is that intent to kind of act almost like that blanket, that hugging kind of feeling. But then I love the angled pockets that we did here too. And then I just think the length, Courtney. I think the length is spot on with this one. It's such a chic look.
It is.
It's so different and so, unusual. I mean, the cardigan is a style, we've obviously seen in the fashion world, but this is a style you can be that fashionista. You can also be that person who doesn't really care about fashion. Everybody agrees on a great cardigan.
I think sometimes, with because of the way you get the word shawls in the name, all this extra fabric, sometimes a silhouette like that would be sort of oversized, and you might wear it with a legging or whatever. This is not. This is streamlined.
Oh, so streamlined. And great point, too, because if you think about it, to have fabrication like drapey like this, it's not bulky.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an elegance. It's just a stunning look, and that's what I truly am amazed, and that is why I love the ultralight. And there's also such a beautiful slate sheen in this.
Yeah.
So now that when you're going to be outside in the spring and summer and that sun hits it, there's just a beautiful sheen. But it is the drape, and it's the flow of this. And I think the fact that you have some play here, to take it, kind of, put that brooch up, wrap yourself, do a belt like you said. Yeah, totally works.
I mean, and this is Barefoot Dreams has always been this brand since the lifestyle for adult clothes were born, because again, babies, and then you made robes, and then we finally got your clothes. There are just certain silhouettes, because the brand is always meant to be elevated when you want it to be. There's certain silhouettes that lend themselves to really being able to be amped up and dressed up. To me, this is one. I mean, the change of a shoe, and you go from around the house to nice restaurant,
I mean, it's foolproof. I mean, this is a staple. It's a must-have. And for me, the cardigan has saved me personally in so many, times where last-minute decisions. I'm not sure where to, what to wear. Pull it out. You're never doubting. Too, what I love about Barefoot Dreams, whether you're going to be too dressy or underdressed, it always works. That's what I think is pretty incredible as well.
Yeah, I think it's also an opportunity to try. It's cool to see how CozyChic Ultralight comes to life in different colors.
Yeah, yes.
In different
Yes.
ways. So like seeing the wave on Blair is so different than the oyster or the sea salt. Like they all are they have their own individual personalities. So this might be when you step out of your comfort zone with a color.
Yeah.
You know, at a great savings,
that
like the olive branch, like it's with 600 gone. It's nice to see this with like a white tank top or over a white
Yes.
dress for spring.
I mean, just think white denim too back with this.
Gorgeous.
Or back with your gray denim as well. And the olive branch definitely has, it's like that pine olive with a little bit of like, you know, that gray undertone. Really pretty, great neutral color.
3 dozen, that's all we have. There's the feather.
That rosy
last
pink,
call.
is it? Well, no surprise, you've been wearing it all night.
The wave.
That is just screaming, getting me excited for spring as well.
6
Yeah,
dozen, it's
that
almost
seafoam,
gone.
wow.
The sea salt that Maria
Yes.
has on is so beautiful.
Which is like that optic white.
2
really
dozen.
Pretty.
And then I have on the oyster now.
Yeah.
Oyster, we have the final 100. That's your best bet. And I
Yeah.
think this is the best of like the deeper neutrals. And honestly, when I put it on, because I have white underneath, I see that white.
White right away, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. I just think grays in general for women,
Yeah.
it's just an expensive kind of looking
Yeah.
color. And then the combination of the ultralight with this. I mean, I love that they're kind of zooming in on you because you really get to see the flow, the fluidity, the drapiness of the ultralight. There's such a richness of this as well. And then just the dainty pointelle stitching that we did, the ribbing. I think the fact that we did a drop shoulder and a little bit more of that tailored sleeve is such a gorgeous look with all this drapey fabrication in the front.
Easy, done. $71 off the price. Think gifts, think ageless, think for anyone.
Yes.
Try the brand, try color, try silhouette. Maybe you've only had CozyChic. See what CozyChic Ultralight is all about with our final quantities. We started with 900. We have the final 200 left total between our olive branch, our feather, our wave, and our sea salt, and our oyster on me. Maria, so good to see you, honey.
So good to
Thank
see you. Bye-bye. Bye.
We want you to know this Henley is available from Not Your Daughter's Jeans if you're looking for something underneath your new cardigan. $29.84, great clearance price from the brand. And this is the shirt we're gonna go into now that I have had underneath my Barefoot Dreams tonight. And it's